Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the You Feel Me podcast. It's going to be a special one. It's our 25th episode. You got yours truly, one and only here.
Yes, sir. You got your boy OJ, episode 25. Let's get it, man.
Got your boy Caesar here today.
MK Styles.
Yes. And we have a special guest. It's our brothers from since high school. We got 9 in the building.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
9
sir.
Production. Shout it out.
What's going on?
You know, thank you for coming on. How's everything, though? How's life? How's the business?
Life is blessed. Business is blessed. Happy as long as you got life, yo.
Right.
Of course. If you guys see a little change, because, you know, this guy's a videographer, photographer, all of that. So, you know, the quality, top notch.
Immaculate.
Business. Go look it up and support it if you need any,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying, all of that. But yeah, what's going on, guys?
Our man's feeling, man. 25th episode.
Yeah, we did it, bro.
Jeez.
Every week we shoot an episode. It's like, it's getting up there.
It's getting up there.
30
so.
just now, then 35.
Quarter of a century.
Exactly.
About to be syndicated just now.
Exactly.
On the way to 100.
There's a statistic that I think it's like something like 77 or 80% of podcasts don't make it past the 10th episode.
Exactly.
So, the ones that do means that they're serious. So, congrats, yo.
Thank you.
That
Thank
is
you.
big.
And there was, remember that one stat I pulled up too?
Yeah.
It was like, I think it was like 90%. It was even like a crazier stat, like don't make it past the 21st episode. So
Yeah.
we're in the, you know, we're doing
Sucks. And yo, you played a part in, helping us get this shit together too.
Yeah,
so,
bro. Honestly, when this guy first came out of Big Brother, I was telling him like, "Yo, Fab, you got to do something,
Yeah.
something."
it. I know.
And yeah, when you had told me that you were trying to do the pod, I just wanted to make sure that you guys had as much help from somebody who knows the industry, like knows how it works, especially the behind the scenes stuff. Like, I want to make sure you guys are coming out proper and not like.
Word.
I see a lot of people just kind of do the bare minimum, and you can't do that anymore.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't. For me personally, you can't just put up an iPhone, get the cheap shit, and just think that stuff's gonna work. That's just that's just for me. That's just for me.
That's
You
how
know
we
what I'm
started.
saying? But to be completely honest, like right now, if you look at the top podcasts, bro, they're produced well. Top cameras,
Mics,
lights,
rooms.
everything looks proper. So it's
Yeah.
like, as soon as you guys said you're doing that, especially with the setup that you guys did, I'm like, yeah, whatever you guys need, I'm gonna try to help
Yeah.
my best. You know what I'm saying? So,
You probably seen that, like, we were serious.
yeah, that's it though.
Yeah.
That's it. Because a lot of people say that they're gonna do stuff, they're not
Exactly.
serious.
You don't see the actions, you know what I'm saying? So, like, because I've seen people, like, even starting this, like, a couple people have reached out to me and they're like, yo, I want to start a pod too, this and that. What do I need? What do I need? And, like, I'm not like usual, like, crab in a barrel type of mentality. Like, I'll help people.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of those surrounding people that would be like, no, I'm going to hide game from you. No, I'll help you.
Yeah.
Like,
Facts.
and I wish the best for everyone. But then when they told me, I told them what you need. I told them what equipment to buy, all of that. But then I never seen like a follow up.
Yeah.
And that's when I was just like, damn, like I'm glad we weren't like that. I'm glad we didn't just talk about it. We talked about the equipment we needed, and we just like it just like vanished. Like we just weren't serious. So it's happy. I mean, it makes me even more proud of myself and like demand them too when I see that we actually put it into place.
I'm telling you, fam. Every time I look on IG and I see an episode, I'm just like, yo, this is fire. Because I deal with that all the time where people, like, for me, I don't know, you guys see my Instagram when I do post, but like I go on my story, bro, I just be trying to motivate people to actually like try it, chase your dream for real. Like for me personally, we were just kind of talking about that, but like I've lost people for real. In a split second, your whole life could be gone.
Exactly.
And for you to kind of waste time doing things that you don't love or doing things that don't make you happy just for financial gain to pay that next bill, it's not worth it.
Exactly. Yeah.
If you put in enough work, you can do what you love and make money at it 100%. So it's like, and even something like this doesn't even necessarily have to be for money. It could be a hobby or whatever it is, but as long as it makes you happy, you should actually pursue it, because life could be taken away like that. So if you're not really on point with like chasing your dreams, like I'm trying to say, you have to do it.
Yeah.
There's no option.
Yeah.
Like, yo, waking up and going to work from 9 to 5 is great, but when you get home, you're tired. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do it. Your favorite TV show's coming on tonight. There's a lot of ways to distract you. You just box a wicked stew chicken and rice. You know, you're smoke a spliff. You might drink one beer. You're tired. You want to go to bed. You're gonna wake up, and it's just a cycle every single day.
Yeah.
And at the end of the month, you have to pay those bills.
Yo.
Where's the time for you to actually like do what you want to do. There is no time.
Yeah.
You have to make the time. You have to do it.
Telling
You
you.
know what I'm saying? Like, you have to do it. So anybody watching this shit, chase your dreams.
Jeez.
Straight like that.
The boy started cooking
Early.
Started off with a gem, dog.
Let's get it. That's the tone for this episode,
Yeah.
man. Let's get it.
I
like
hear that still. So like, yeah, talk about like your startup then. I guess like what made you wanted to do like videography and all of that. Because
Okay,
we seen
yeah.
you come up too, fam.
Yeah.
Like, I remember you were just
Right.
like, I saw you just doing photos at
I was
first.
just doing like a 1-2
And then you like
photos
started doing videos
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
now you're doing
Photo,
like it looks
beats.
like commercials, podcasts,
Everything,
whatever it is, dog. So like I
Yeah,
guess talk
bro.
about that and how you like started that.
For me, so I went to art school before I moved to Ajax. Before I went to J. Clark,
Yeah.
I went to art school for 4 years in high school. So I failed grade 12 though. That's why I had to go to and do a fifth year, right? But yeah, my art school. So I'm a musician. I do music. You guys know I used to do like
course,
I actually
yeah.
used to sing and stuff. But before that,
Bangers.
I was more of an instrument. Like I play instruments. Play a whole bunch of instruments. Drums is my main instrument,
Word.
and piano would be second. And then I played like the trumpet, like
Jeez.
1-2 bass. Like I play kind of everything. You know what I'm saying? But my minor in high school was film and photography. So I kind of already had a certain level of skill that a lot of people kind of didn't have. So during the pandemic, I was a truck driver for a while. You know, when I was working with the
Yeah, I remember that job.
doing the truck driving.
I got tired, dog.
bro.
Everything you just spat just now is like basically what you just did. Like
Yeah.
you were tired of waking up,
Yeah.
driving the truck, and you just feel like, yo, let me do this.
Exactly. Like I was tired
Yo.
of driving the truck. It was the pandemic, and all we had is time. That's what the pandemic gave us.
Yo, a lot of
Just
people
gave us
got rich
time.
off like pandemic talk. It
That's
sounds
what I'm trying
like
to say. You know what I'm saying? Because I had time to really think and sit there. But the thing is like at that time I was experiencing like the first like me trying to learn like emotional intelligence. That's the first time I started getting intact with like how my emotions actually run your life. So I was looking at myself like I'm not happy. Like I'm in the truck driving and somebody cuts me off and when I
Yeah.
say I'm yelling, fam, like I'm in the truck. Yeah, like going bro, I'm going crazy in the truck.
no, I hear you, dog.
And yo,
Holy.
one day I looked around and I'm like, I'm alone, fam. Like there is nobody else here with me, and I'm in this truck yelling
And mod. Yeah.
like a mod person.
Imagine being in the next car watching.
But that's what I'm trying to say. Like I that's when I started to put myself outside of my shoes and say, yo, imagine the person that, everybody, whenever something happens, like if you dropped and slipped on ice,
Yeah.
although you didn't see nobody in front of you, somebody saw it.
Yeah.
So I look at it like there's somebody out there that's seen me in this truck wilding out.
Yeah.
There's something wrong here. That's what I really realized. So I went to my job and I'm like, yo, listen, I'm done. I want EI, everything. I got what I asked for. You know what I'm saying?
Straight.
Bro, the pandemic happened 3 months after that.
that's
So while
crazy.
everybody is on
Shit,
CERB getting laid off, I was on EI, chilling.
Chilling.
So I really just had time. Like I wasn't on no CERB, nothing. I was just on EI. So I sat like I was raking in money because I was on EI, getting paid. And I'm looking at my bank account. I'm like, yo, what am I really gonna do? Like, I can't go back and work for nobody because
Facts.
for me, I was like one of the best drivers there. I was probably the best like delivery driver. I would always come back on time, come back early, no mistakes picking. Like I was good.
Word.
So I'm like, I always used to get into arguments with my boss.
That's me too.
Arguments. Like I'm like, yo, the man's setting out a route for me that I do every day, and he'll just put something random there or like change something. And he'll be
Yeah.
like, no, do it this way. And I'm like, I'm trying to get home before 7. Like there's no point of me doing this route the way you want me to do it. Like I'm gonna do it this way. And that's the day that I quit.
Yeah.
Because he told me to do something. He called me, tried to cuss me out. I'm like, yo, listen.
Straight.
Yo, so cold. Tell mama, yo.
Yo, real talk. I'm like, yo, listen, I'm out. Like, I went there, got my stuff, I'm out, left. So that was the starting of everything. Like me saying, you know what? I can't go back to work for nobody. It's not worth me arguing for somebody. What am I gonna do? And I really wrote a list. I'm like, yo, what am I good at? I can drive trucks, bro. I wrote the list. All it said was trucks and construction. 'Cause that's all I did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I first started working, obviously I did the McDonald's and thing, but I always looked at how much money can I make per hour. Construction paid well. For an 18, 19-year-old fam, I was getting $22 an hour.
Facts.
That's a blessed job right now.
Around those times too.
Around those times when that's 10 years ago. I
Now
was
that's
getting
minimum
22
wage.
bucks an hour.
18
right?
an hour is like minimum wage.
Inflation wasn't that crazy. That's good money. Still.
Literally
Yo.
10 years ago, and I'm getting cash
Yep,
money.
no
Lit.
tax.
You know what I'm saying? So I wrote the list, and I realized, like, as I'm writing, I'm like, oh shit, like I'm artistic, because I'm like, oh, I do music. There's no money in that. I'm a good cook. There's no money in that. Photography and film, and I'm like, shit, like
Okay.
photography and like videographers and photographers, they get paid nice per hour.
Yep.
Exactly.
So I'm like, I looked at my bank account. I had a few bands. You know what I'm saying? I had to look at 1-2 bands because
Yeah.
before you're not saving. You're going to the club. You're doing all that
Exactly.
shit. Serb time or not Serb, but
Niggas
EI
would even have a
times and
serve too,
shit.
dog.
Yeah,
Sweated.
them times, bro. Like mans all had bands. Every man had bands.
Yo,
If you didn't
pandemic,
have bands-
every nigga had bread.
The start of the pandemic was crazy.
Yo,
People
that's the
thought-
one thing Trudeau
people
was
thought I was
doing.
on Serb. I was not Serb though, but everyone else was. So everyone had bands, and I'm just like, you know what? I looked up how much is cameras, and I seen all the cameras for cheap, and I'm like, I don't want to do cheap. If I do cheap, that means I gotta charge cheap.
Exactly.
So then I bought my first Sony, and then I was like, yeah, like I could do something with this. And what I did was I approached people like, yo, listen, I see you're an artist. I know man's probably charge you $5 for a video, but I'll shoot your video right now for $250.
Nice.
Never knew how to do nothing. Like literally did not know how to edit, but I knew how to shoot. And I had like concepts in my brain. Like I knew I could do certain little things. I could be cool. So I'm like, let me just try it out. So I started with my brethrens first, but then I realized like my brethrens aren't really showing me love.
Yeah.
And it was weird. It was like, these are the people that I thought would pay me the $250 to do it.
Exactly.
But that's the worst thing to think, because these are the people that see you every day.
Yup.
If they see a random person that shoots videos, they're gonna be like, like I'm gonna go to that guy.
Exactly.
He's sick. But if they see their brethren, I see you every day, so I'm not gonna really think you're as sick as a random would
Exactly.
think. So I
Strangers.
wasn't getting the love
Strangers
from my
will get you
brethren.
rich, bro.
Facts, facts.
Telling you.
Yeah, bro, it's facts. I wasn't getting no love from my brethren, and I'm like, you know what? Let me just try this. And I rocked out, and bro, for me, everything was so blessed because I shot one thing that led to everything else.
Yeah.
Like, so my first music video that I shot, so I had shot videos before with my cousin. I started this with my cousin. So I shot videos with him before, but I was more helping and it was his client.
Yeah.
And then but I was posting it, and people were seeing me with the camera.
Yeah.
People were seeing me like I was on sets. My first ever video shoot, fam, I was on a movie set. Like literally, we had a whole
That's
movie
tough.
set, strippers, cars. Like it was a
Jeez.
big video.
That's
you know what I'm
lit,
saying?
dog.
That's crazy.
So I'm
Holy.
posting that content. So people are like, oh shit, like this guy shoots.
Motion?
Yeah, you know
got
what I'm saying?
No niggas though.
So I got linked one time to do shout out to Mello, Vibe by Mello. I think his
I know Mello.
name might be different on IG, but at that time it was Vibe by Mello.
Yeah.
I know Mello.
And I was at a party, and his brethren was like, yo, I have an artist, like I seen you shoot. I have an artist who's looking for a videographer right now. Like maybe I can link you guys. So he linked us, and I'm like, yo, listen, I'll shoot your video for $250.
Straight.
Right? And the video was actually pretty cool. I think the song's called What Do You Know? Go check that out. And shout out Mello. But
I produced that track. That's crazy.
Yeah.
shit,
Yeah, I know Mello. Yeah, I was saying me and my
Oh,
dogs.
shit,
Yeah,
that's
I was saying,
The collaboration didn't
yeah,
work.
me and my dogs made to be awesome. Yeah,
That's
That's
fire,
wild.
bro. So there you go.
It's a banger season.
yeah, it's a nice track.
Trust
I
me,
like
though.
the
It's
track.
like
I fuck with the track.
it's a cool little
It's a cool
vibe.
little track, so I fuck with the
Yeah,
track.
yeah.
Okay.
But yeah,
Well,
I
bump
shot
that.
the video. And then this girl named Shalisa was there. Right? And she's like, yo, listen, I'm trying to do this show called In Concert. Like, I'm looking for a videographer.
Well, that's wait, Shalisa?
Shalisa, you guys know
Oh,
Shalisa.
yeah.
Yeah, so
shout out to
I
her.
know that. She's like, I need a videographer. I'm like, So I shot that. I did like 10 episodes of that. And then from that, like I was posting that. And then
Exactly.
people seen that I was shooting that. So then it just made this whole spiral
Yeah.
into people just linking me off word of mouth. Like, yo, I seen you did this. Come shoot this. Come shoot this. And then before you know it, bro, like EI's done. And I'm
Fine.
blessed still.
Jeez.
You have your own brand.
Bro, I'm still paying my car bills. I'm paying my rent, whatever I'm paying. I'm paying for it, and I have more money.
Exactly.
I'm looking at them like, oh shit, like I'm making more money than the truck driving.
Yup.
Shit.
Yeah.
You know what
Well,
I'm
you
saying?
make your own schedules, and
I make my own
you
schedule.
set like how much you want to
No
charge.
boss. I set
Exactly.
my price, and then that's when it turned into me just investing into my business.
Yeah.
So the cameras that you guys see, like these 2 cameras alone is $10,000. Like I've spent a lot of money on the cameras, on the gear, because I know in order to actually get the price that I know I'm worth, I have to use the tools. And the game in Toronto is messed up because people are using trash equipment and doing bigger jobs and charging people, bro. So, bro, I'm working with foundation right now, and
Jeez.
they're a charity organization, but they bring in money,
Yeah.
and people I know for sure gouge them like, oh yeah, $1,000 for this event. Like for me, I work with them and they pick me because I'm fair. You know what I'm saying? I know my equipment's nice, but
Yeah.
I'm fair. I know what this job is. I know what it takes to do it. So I'm not gonna charge you out the freaking ass just for,
Exactly.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know, that's how I continue to get the work. And now I'm working with the #1 real estate agent in Durham.
Yeah.
Like I do
Oh, you
all
make
of
it
her
like
stuff.
content and
I
stuff.
make, yeah. I do all her stuff. I work with, obviously, like I do the events with not every event, but I do
Yeah.
shoot their events. I shoot like 7 podcasts. I have a
Jeez.
partnership with a production company where I'm like their production, so I do all that stuff, and then 1-2 music videos here and there.
Exactly.
But I just stay on the corporate side because that's where the money's at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because artists are broke.
Saying
It's true, bro. I used to be an artist, so I know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I
So wait,
wasn't trying to-
you're like, you say you're in the corporate like industry?
Yeah, I just stay in
not
the
really.
corporate side.
You're like you'll still do a 1-2 music videos.
Yeah,
like,
if somebody links me for
Yeah.
a music video, but I don't put it like I don't really post that stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't really post anyways. Like I'm starting a whole new thing next year, but with posting and showing my stuff more. But
Yeah,
anything I post is more on the corporate side, so
that's good.
people don't really reach out because they don't need that. Right? Like artists don't really reach out anymore. When I was doing music videos,
yeah,
artists reached
they're
out
reaching out heavy.
for sure because I was posting that content.
It was in their niche.
Yeah, I kind of stay away from it just because it's a lot of work. Artists are very picky. They're very intentional about their stuff.
Yeah.
And they kind of treat videographers and editors like we're like machines. And then they'll be like, yo, it's the worst thing about artists, bro.
Toronto artists.
They'll send you a video, and not necessarily Toronto, just artists in general.
Yeah.
They'll send you a video and they'll be like, yo, I want my video to look like this. Right?
Yeah.
Right? They'll be like, I want my video to look like this. Can you do this? And then I'm like, yeah, this is the price for this.
Yeah.
It's not, this is my price. Like, this is, you're asking me for this. You want me to take care of the production. This is the price. Oh, fam, like, I don't even know if I'm like, fam, you're sending me, bro.
Can't
They're
do
not
it for
even,
a triage, dog.
they're not even realizing though that the video that they're sending me costs $50,000 to shoot.
Yeah. Jeez.
Like, I
Bro,
got
any-
3 bills.
And that's
Trying
the
to get it
problem.
90%
Any
off.
artist that you see shooting these videos out here, it costs, bro. Real artists. I'm not talking about like low key. I'm talking about people that are signed to labels. These are production companies that are using thousands. Just the equipment alone. You have to think about how much that
Yeah.
costs. The cameras cost. You want it to look like this, it costs. So that's why I stay away from the artists, because real estate agents, mortgage agents, lawyers, corporate companies, they pay because they know how much it costs.
That's pretty sick though.
Yeah.
Like you're in that like industry. I didn't even know you were deep in there like that. That's crazy.
Yeah, because I don't really
But I realized
show,
you
I don't
actually,
show
yeah,
it.
yeah, you don't post, and I realized because at first you did like music videos and like photo shoots, and then like now you're just like podcasts, real estate.
Yeah, all that.
That's a serious.
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, because that, bro, that's where the money's at. It's also easier. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because unless like
I feel like
don't
they're more
really-
scheduled and like on time and
More professional.
you know,
yeah.
music videos is like
you
you
never know what's gonna happen.
exactly
Russian roulette.
You don't know.
Bad like that,
You
huh?
don't see the videos where mans have straps in the videos, bro. I promise you, the videographer did not know that's gonna happen.
Yo.
And it's not even about being scared; it's about being safe, fam.
Exactly.
Like, if I'm rolling with you guys and you guys are shooting a video, hoodmans, whatever it is, you're being watched, fam.
Yo.
You are hot. I don't know what's going on. I'm on the outside of things. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not safe. It's just not a smart move to make, really.
Right.
And yeah, it's just, I don't know. I just don't want to keep around that vibe, bro. The vibe that you're around is what you're going to be. That's what you're going to become. So if all my clients are multimillionaires, what's going to happen to me?
Yeah.
millionaire. You're a millionaire, you know? That's sick though, but like you said, like all you did was you just went and did it. Like all of what do you say? It took like one photo shoot that led to a next, then it led to a next. Like sometimes you just gotta push that ball and let it roll.
Bro, it's all timing.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't like attempt anything, you won't get anything.
And that's what people do
You know
every
what I'm
day. They have these dreams and these aspirations that they don't get up and go do it.
Exactly.
And then nothing happens and you wonder why. And then you get depressed and say your life sucks. It's your fault.
Exactly.
Like I'm into victim blaming sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Like people always cry victim, but most of the time, a lot of the time it's their fault. Do not put yourself in that position. If you know that you want to be happy in life and you know something can make you happy, go for that.
Yep.
Why are you just doing the thing that makes you piss off every day? That's crazy. It's insanity. That's the definition of insanity. Doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. If you go to work every day 9 to 5 and you're still broke, when are you gonna get rich, fam?
Or start saving at least. Like stop going out, stop buying food, learn how to cook.
And then are they gonna do that? When they get home and you're tired from work, do you want a
I'll
chef?
cook tomorrow.
Exactly. I'll cook tomorrow. Uber Eats tonight.
Yeah.
$40.
Can't like have one of those at Domino's pizza, dog. What? The pizza? Go crazy, dog.
You know what I'm saying? It's just not worth it, bro.
I know. But nah, that's good for you, dog. Man, they're definitely happy for you, bro.
Appreciate
You're
it.
definitely gonna keep going higher. So
Facts.
Yeah, bro. I'm happy for you guys too, though. Like, to be completely honest, I'm telling you, a lot of people that we know have aspirations and they want to do things and they just don't do it. So
Trust
when you
me.
linked me and said, yo, I'm doing this podcast for real, I'm like, yeah, whatever you guys need. I even
I was
messaged you
sending you
sometimes. Yeah, you're sending me like, yo, what
Is this
should I
equipment
get?
good? Yeah, dog.
bro.
Wow,
And I even
serious.
message you sometimes like, yo, do this, like change this up a little bit.
Yeah,
you know?
nah.
We could do this a little bit better. Like, because
Yeah,
I
nah.
actually care. Like, I want people to pursue
For
that.
sure.
Yeah.
And that's what we need more of. Just more like on the last episode,
Yeah.
collabing,
It's collaborative
coming together,
mindsets.
and working together. But
Yeah, man. That's
but
dope.
anyways, speaking of jobs,
Yeah, what happened, bro?
so I had the same situation where I was arguing with a manager. So basically, like you guys already know, but you don't know. I got fired from my job. I have like 2 jobs, so I'm good. Everybody, I'm not broke. I got fired. I got fired for eating a watermelon slice, bro.
Damn.
One slice of watermelon, basically.
That sounds
Is that
crazy.
racist?
That's what I said. That sounds hella racist.
Yo, fam. I mean, shit.
Instead of watermelon.
So basically, yo, take this in. I worked there for 2 years. They just had like a little pre-shift meeting. They're just like, revenue's kind of, we're not bringing in enough revenue. Basically saying they're broke. Like, because they're pretty dead. Like, they're
Yeah.
slow almost every day.
This is where.
SDK.
Okay.
Where, yeah.
Yeah.
SDK, everybody. But basically, we just had a meeting saying, yo, stop eating off our food. They're telling the staff, stop eating off our food, like bread, the garnishes on the drinks. That's what I was eating, because it was a little watermelon slice. You put it around like the rim. So, fam, as soon as the meeting was done, I didn't even. Yo, fam,
Nigga, exactly what they
no,
told
no,
us to do.
no, but take this. That meeting, I was zoned out. Like I was eating a salad and like on my phone. Like
Nigga just box your food.
yeah.
Y'all don't eat the food.
It was staff meal.
After this one, I'm done.
It was staff meal. So I boxed a staff meal and I go to the floor. Don't even know what the meeting was about. And I look to my right. I see the juiciest, drippiest, like watermelon I've ever seen in my life.
That's some light skin action.
Jeez. Probably nice and chilled.
Nice and
Yeah,
chill,
that's
just
it.
dripping, fam. So I'm like, yo, I need that. What? Pause.
I didn't say
Okay.
That's just some light skin action to do, bro. I won't lie
Anyways,
to you.
yo, I ate the watermelon slice. Like I looked both ways, made sure nobody was watching. Ate the watermelon slice. The man came out of nowhere. Jamar,
Oh, shit.
what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, whoa. He's like, didn't I not tell you not to eat the fucking water? I was like,
Busted
brother,
like that?
yes.
Oh, shit.
I had to look at this guy. I'm like, yo, who are you talking to right now?
Brawling.
It can't be me. I'm
Oh,
like,
you're
yo,
chewing the watermelon?
yeah, why I'm chewing- I'm like, oh, can't be me, dog. What do you mean? Who are you talking to? He's like, well, what else is gonna work? You guys don't listen. I was like, yo, I don't care. You're not talking to me like that.
Straight.
You know, straight like that. Man, kiss the teeth, walk away. 2 minutes later, comes back. He's like, go home. Sign out, go home. I was like, all right, bet. The fuck? Fuck you guys, dog. The fuck? I don't know who the fuck man they're talking to like that. Then I think my next shift, they were like, everyone at work was texting me. They're like, yo, they're gonna fire you, so don't even come in. And I just didn't even show up, dog. That shit, dog.
So they never like formally said, yo, you're
they
fired.
never formally said, yo, you're fired. But if I showed up for my next shift, they were gonna fire me.
Shit, that's
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying? But nah, that place is wild. I feel like they set me up too.
They put the watermelon there.
or something, dog.
Like, yo, we know this nigga's gonna eat that.
We're gonna get this nigga. We're gonna get this nigga today.
He's gonna eat that motherfucker right there.
The niggas on the camera like, gotcha.
He's black, right?
That is Jamar Tyrone. It's him.
The higher ups are saying Jamar Tyrone. But man, take this in. The reason why I feel set up is because I felt like I was on my last strike. So that's why I feel like it's set up. Like, what, they're putting watermelons because they know I like watermelon.
Yeah,
and they know I'm on my last strike.
Yeah.
So they set me up.
The higher ups are like, how do we get rid of this guy? What's the employee's name again? Jamar Tyrone? Just put some watermelon in front of him. Come on, guys. It's not watermelon fried chicken. He eats one of them, you fire him. It's simple, guys. Like, fuck, I have to do everyone's job.
Yeah. It was set up.
They set your ass up. That's crazy. Yeah, they lined you, fam. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro.
Man got fired off watermelon.
That's crazy.
Especially because like they just had a meeting about, we're cutting down, like we're not bringing enough money. Like they're basically sounding broke. And then it's like, and they also mentioned labor. Like apparently people are working too many hours, and we don't even have enough. We're not even bringing in enough money to pay you guys.
Yeah.
So that was like, okay, we got one out the gate, type shit. And yeah. But no, fuck that job, yo. They set me up the whole like past 3-4 months, fam. Cause yo,
plotting on
they
you,
know
guy.
me, fam. They know like I'm a stubborn guy. And I don't like doing certain things. Like I think 2-3 months ago, the bathroom, like the toilet overflowed. Bare piss on the ground. And obviously, the first nigga they come to is me. They be like, yo, Jamar, go mop it up or whatever. I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm not mopping up pee. I'm not doing that. Who do I look like, bro? A janitor? I'm not there. You guys don't pay me to clean up piss.
Facts.
So I said no. Sent me home. Right up.
Really?
2-3 weeks go by.
What? How'd you get written up?
Yeah, you can't get written up for that. How you get written up for
They
that?
said insubordination. Insubordination. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, insubordination.
It basically means refusal to work, like refusal of work or whatever. Fam, I told him, I'm like, yo, I feel sick. Like I'm gonna puke and make a more mess. Like I feel uncomfortable. Aren't you allowed to refuse unsafe work?
You're allowed to refuse unsafe work, 100%.
That's what I'm saying. And it made me uncomfortable, and I felt kind of sick. You know what I'm saying? Clean it up, fizz. Then 2 weeks later, they're like, "Yo, can you help decorate? The restaurant with Halloween stuff?" And I was like, "Nah, I don't celebrate Halloween. I'm a Christian."
Straight.
Wrote me up.
Yeah?
I swear to God, I'm telling you.
Nah, they can't jump for that.
If
That first one, the second one, they can't reject that. Second one's not. You sound like you might have a check on the way, brother.
I got a case.
You sound like,
Case, them human resources.
don't call me a lawyer or anything,
For
but
the last shift yet?
The
You didn't
last
show
one?
for your last shift,
Nah.
right? Bro, you better go call HR. You're not
yeah,
fired
you need to
yet.
go call
You're not fired
HR
yet,
still.
yeah.
You're not
Yeah.
fired yet.
Technically.
Yo, if there's
Yeah.
any workplace lawyers out there, yo, hit my boy
Call-
up, man.
I lied.
Yeah,
Let's
right.
get him right.
Still.
No, but you don't see the setup though. They're asking me to do things because they know I'm not gonna. Like,
Nah, 100%. 100%.
Because I was remember, I think it's 3 write-ups and you get.
Yeah.
So the first write-up was saying no to cleaning pee. Second one was I didn't want to put up Halloween decorations because I don't celebrate Halloween.
But what was
Why
your
do-
job there, though?
Why do jobs always
your-
do that,
Just
though?
a busser, dog. Server
So you're a
assistant.
busser and you have to clean up pee?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, why do jobs always try to run that?
Is that
Like,
how restaurants work, fam?
nah.
The manager was like, "Yo, I've cleaned up hella puke in my
He's
time."
the
as a-"
manager. He's supposed to do that.
I'm like, brother, congrats to you.
Like, I've been a server, I've been a busser.
Never had to do that.
Never had
I feel
to
like
clean up,
when I
like,
worked
pee
at
at a
McDonald's,
restaurant.
Yeah, McDonald's.
but they told you that was your shift.
Yeah, they
Like,
did.
You're on the
Yeah.
lobby.
that
or
was your
something.
lobby shift. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
When
your
I worked at the club, yeah.
Nah,
As a
some of these
busser
managers-
at the club. But
Some of these managers at these jobs though, fam, they be like out of pocket, fam. Like they get that little piece of power and they just try to run with it, fam.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's like they have no control in their actual life, so they come to work and they feel like
Run
they could just
Oh,
deal with
man.
mans however they want. Like
That white boy that
I have
fired
2
me.
managers, one with you and one with Caesar. Remember the chef from Moxie?
oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you guys worked at Moxie's.
yeah. We worked at Boxies for literally a month, fam, and we got fired on the same day.
Same
Why do I
day.
always get fired with niggas I work with, fam? I got fired with Levi. And I got fired with this nigga, fam.
Yo, they dealt with me rash, fam. I swear.
How do you guys get fired?
Fam, the niggas just didn't fuck with us.
Bro, he just said man's chat too much because mans were always like trying to talk to,
The girl?
You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
And Moxie's was busy, dog. And I'm mans were there trying to like make like friggin'
the PK one.
the PK
Fam,
ones.
they had me
What
on
were those
fucking-
cone rolls or whatever.
I don't even know. They had me
The
on
sushi
desserts,
rolls?
fam. They had me on desserts and pizza. Yeah.
Fam, they had me trying to cook, fam.
Yeah.
They had me.
the kitchen
guys were
fucking everything up.
I didn't know you guys were line
Yo,
cooks
the-
like
I
that.
didn't know that
Okay.
either, still.
People hated coming in on my shifts when it was her birthday. Those happy birthdays when I had to write with the chocolate. People are looking at the plate like, you can't send this out like this. Charlie, could you just write happy birthday on a new plate for me, please? I'm like, no.
That's crazy, dog.
That job was literally slavery, fam. Like no breaks, fam.
Yo,
Restaurant jobs are
don't get
hectic.
Unless you smoke cigarettes, you don't get no.
Yeah.
Unless
That shit.
The cigarette smokers piss me off, fam.
that low-key made me pick up cigarette smoking.
Holy fuck, yo.
Fam, these niggas are allowed breaks because they want to go smoke their life
cigarette,
away.
like.
Oh, I'm taking 5 and I gotta smoke a bogey. Nigga, go what? We
Construction
got
man
orders
too.
on the menu.
Yup.
We got orders on the screen. Oh, you're gonna go smoke a bogey, dog.
Any job, yo. It's so fucking annoying.
Yo, that shit
bro.
cheese me, dog.
Working in the kitchen, the man just, yo, this is too much. Grabs a jacket. Yo, where the fuck you going, dog?
They always walk out pissed.
Where are you like? That's not doing that. Where you going, fam?
I just burned the shit on my wrist. Yo, I need to smoke a bogey.
Like, shit, nah, man, I need to get out of that. What's the craziest thing a job has ever asked you guys to do? Like a task,
Bro.
and you guys were not having it. I guess my shit was already to pee.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
on. What is you guys?
Bro, one day I was doing construction. This is when I was working with the man them too in construction. And the guy that we were working for, he links us. He's like, yo, listen, I have a job for you guys. Because he used to just give us cash work everywhere, right?
Yeah.
I have a job for you guys. Just pull up to this location at 7 a.m. Bro, man's pull up. There's nothing there. Just a one little barn and fields. Right?
Wait, what is he about to make you do, dog?
Mind you, fam, every single person that the man called to link was black.
Oh, nah, yo, that's where my head's going.
Yeah.
Just a field?
A barn, and I see a tractor just going in circles.
Yo.
crazy.
I go to the field, and because I was a leader that day, so I had to link the man and whatever. I linked the man. He's like, "All right, guys, you guys ready?"
Nah,
White guy, too,
White guy,
right?
no
You
way.
guys ready? I'm like, yeah. Like, what are we doing today? He's like, you guys are picking.
I'm beating his
Like, yo, it
ass.
was like a movie. Like,
I'm
he's
beating
like,
his
"You guys are
ass
picking.
alive."
Today, you guys are just picking.
Picking what?
Like, yo, verbatim, that's what he said. You guys
Yo,
are pitching.
today, you guys are just picking.
Instantly, I would have said right on my mouth, what? What are we picking?
That's what I said. Mans are picking carrots, my nigga.
Holy.
It even starts with a C.
That's crazy.
Carrots, bro. 12 black men on a field with a white guy driving in a tractor
Yeah.
in circles, picking carrots.
That's a case, fam.
Why is he driving in circles on the tractor?
Because he's like showing us what to do. You can hop on the tractor. He'll bring you to the back of it. You can go to
Oh
the
my
next line, start
God.
that line, start picking, right? So the agent that links us with the work, this guy pulls up and I see the man like this, dying of laughter, fam,
Oh no.
with his phone out. The man's recording
The white
us,
dude?
my nigga. No, like our agent. Like he was like he's like brown, like a Persian or Afghan or something. The man's there recording us laughing, fam.
Oh,
Look what I got these niggas doing, dog.
Swear to God on my life, fam. That was
Dog.
the worst job I ever had to do, bro.
that's crazy.
I would have walked off that damn field.
White guy said, "Oh, this is feeling like the good old days."
It was giddy that day, fam.
Just like the good
You,
old days.
you
My
boys,
ancestors
you
were
boys,
so
you
fast.
boys fine if I just crack this whip in the air a few times. Don't worry, I ain't gonna hit nobody.
That's crazy.
Nah, that's wild, fam.
Man, they were with me, so they can vouch for
So man's picked the carrots.
pick.
I had to ask, fam.
We were having competitions. We can pick the carrots the fastest. We were trying to get out of there. Bro.
Yeah.
We picked the shit out of them carrots.
Yo.
I know that's the most carrots they ever got in one day. 100%.
Was it hot out?
Nah, it was
They're
like close to like winter. Like,
So like you
it was
see,
cold.
he's like, you see, that's why I told you to pick that certain 12. So I told you to pick that certain 12.
Get them 12 there.
competition.
Bro, we were making competitions. Niggas were in Air Forces getting their shoes mosh up because we're in the field, like we're in the farm.
Yeah.
like crazy, bro.
God,
That
we
has
picked-
me
we picked
weak
them, bro.
still.
fam, that's hilarious.
I lie.
Crazy.
Shit, I don't know. I can't really think of anything too crazy that a job has ever asked me to do. So my shit's always been pretty calm.
Yeah, ain't no one tried you, huh?
Not really. So. I'm trying to think back to like Wendy's. That was like my first job.
I lie.
I had this old white ting, fam, just a miserable ting, fam. You know what I'm saying? But she never really asked me to do nothing too crazy stuff.
Oh, good for you, dog.
What about you niggas?
Caesar? I know Caesar got one.
I mean, I've definitely been. It was a part of the job description, though. I think I just didn't know. So I basically left one job to go to. I'm not gonna say where the job was. Okay, so I left one job to go to the next. Okay,
Why is the word there?
huh?
Why you don't want to say it?
I didn't like the job, okay? Because once I left the one job to go to the next, it seemed like all the benefits of the job were great. But what I actually had to do with the job was required, I didn't do the job correctly at all. So the job was too nasty for me. So I couldn't do it.
Shit.
This guy knows.
Okay, you don't have to say the job name, but like, what was the job?
Bro, basically, there was a bunch of things. So like, you'd either go in to like change air fresheners in washrooms or like different things. But like initially, what the company does, I guess, is like they go around and like they do like sanitary things. So like change female bins and stuff like that. Like a lot of nasty things still. And I was just like,
It doesn't sound that bad.
brother.
If you have a strong stomach, it's not that bad still. But like if it's not.
Listen.
So,
As a man, okay. As a man,
Yeah, that sounds gross.
women
man.
washrooms are way nastier than men washrooms. I don't care what anyone
especially in those
says.
corporate buildings.
Easily.
Yo.
And those
Really?
corporate buildings, fam, those women be doing some wild things in the bathrooms that I can't even fathom. Like you wouldn't even see like in a gas station bathroom type shit. Like you wouldn't even see them in a gas station bathroom type
Really?
shit. Yeah.
Women bathrooms are that nice.
It's not to say all of them are that nice. It's, most women bathrooms are the cleanest bathrooms you'll ever see. But then there's some of those bathrooms where it's just like,
ones.
yo, what the fuck happened in here? Like
That's disgusting.
like how did a woman make this scene and then cut out? Like, is she okay? Like, no cap.
You know, for the first 3 weeks were soft. I didn't really have to touch nothing, you know. And then when it came time for me to actually start doing things, I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing this though.
Outta here.
And I just wrote out the whole probation until I got fired, basically.
Nah, honestly, my story is from that job too. These niggas are telling me, yo, need you to go to Burlington, Mississauga, Oakville. Bro, I'm telling these guys, I see this nigga Caesar getting the 407 card, and this nigga's in the city, fam, like literally like 20 minutes away from the hub. I'm going like 40 minutes away, and like when I finish all my shit, I'm driving back from Burlington at like 5 o'clock, my nigga. So I'm literally sitting in the 401, stand like bumper to bumper traffic from 5 all the way to like 8.
That rush hour traffic is crazy.
Fam, so whatever. You go like, yeah, I'm gonna give it to you soon. So these guys send me out one day. It's like 4:30. I'm like, I'm gonna get out early, you know, whatever. You guys say, yeah, I'm gonna update your machine. You have one more building to do. I'm like, my nigga, what? I look at the machine. Tells me I have like 100 bins, 70 air fresheners. I'm like, my nigga, I'm not gonna be done till like 10 p.m. He's like, well, you have to do what you have to do. I said, yeah? All right, bet. Yo, I drove that bitch straight back to the hub, slammed the key. I'm like, yo, I'm done. I don't know who you're talking to. I'm like, I've been telling you guys. I want the phones, everything. I'm like, look at it, fam. It's just literally me and the man in the spot, fam. The spot is locked down. Every light's off but his office. I'm like, look at the thing, dog. No one's here but me. I'm tight.
Yo, you was scared too.
I'm tight. Like, I was so tight because at that time too, I had my girl, so like I would go like spend time with her too. Not supposed to go spend time with her that day. So me finishing at 8, I'm in Markham and I don't drive, so I don't have no wheels. I have to go take the bus train to Mississauga. I'm vexed. So I'm like, I'm taking it out on that nigga. And there's this one manager who I rocked with. Like, he was the only reason why I stayed there. He like, it's all good. Like, nah, just take that off his route. Like, he doesn't need that. But he went on vacation. So I cut out, man, FaceTimed me on vacation. Hey, man, what happened? Why'd you go? I'm like, bro, what? I'm like, yo, that guy's a fucking pussy, dog. I'm like, man went home early. I'm the only man there. I'm like, yo, I'm there till 8:30, fam. I'm like, why am I there till 8:30? Yo, that's crazy. You're there till 8:30? I'm like, bro, even you're saying it's crazy. He's like, just come back next week, man. We're going to update your route and you'll be out of there by 1 p.m. every day. I'm like, no, I'm not coming back. Fuck that place.
Bro, that's all it takes, dog. Yo, managers, they talk to you like they can't get rocked.
No, that's what I'm
You know what I'm
saying.
saying? Like,
It's moving sick. That's what
I'm
it was.
Moving sick,
You
like-
have to do it. Like, it's on your thing, fam. You just updated it. Why am I doing that? Well, the client needs it, nigga. I don't care.
Man's ever thought about like even managers and teachers, bro? Man, ever thought about how teachers talk to kids, fam?
yeah, back then.
Yeah, teachers are teachers.
Like, do you understand this is a grown human? And teachers were old back in those days. They weren't like nowadays where teachers are like,
Young, yeah.
they're old and they're talking to 14, 15-year-olds like,
I had some teachers.
Shut up!
I had some teachers I wanted to slap, dog.
That's what I'm saying,
Like, why
bro.
you talking to me like that with your coffee breath, bro?
A lot of coffee,
yo.
Who do you think you are?
Yo, you remember those times when teachers would come to your desk and like try to whisper and you just smell bare coffee?
I don't look at them. When they're
Or they try
talking,
to-
If they were a smoker with the coffee breath, fam.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Teachers
And they-
had the stankiest breath.
They come and give you that
Nasty.
stern talk to. Excuse me, I don't think you should be doing that.
pronouncing every H.
Every H word.
Hey, hello. What are you doing?
Hot
Make sure you
breath,
smell
bro.
that breath. Yeah, it's
Oh my
crazy.
God.
Can't stand it.
They literally chug a coffee, like 2 cups of coffee before they teach a class. I swear.
But realistically, think about it from a teacher's perspective.
Man's
Dealing
bad
with the
youths. Man's
youths.
are bad youths. I was a
Nah,
bad youth.
teachers like they should get paid like way more.
way
fam.
more. The
They're-
good ones.
They
True
have one of the
say, true
hardest
say,
jobs.
true
The
say.
good ones. The good ones.
Yeah, the good ones.
They have
so.
one of the hardest jobs if you think about it.
Like
If they do it
niggas,
right.
For real.
niggas can't say that we just decide to go to school and just be good participating members of school every single day.
Nah,
Like,
think about us in grade 7, fam.
Yo,
Our classes, fam.
oh God.
Remember Miss Leacock, fam?
I remember. There's a French teacher, right?
Yeah. Why did we deal with her like that?
We were bad
She was
youth,
such a
fam.
nice lady,
Fam,
fam.
we were bad youth.
Okay,
dog.
you guys are jerks though. We only
No, we
dealt with the bad teachers that way. I don't feel like we dealt with the good teachers that way. Like
We
you
were
know,
just
so like
fucked, man. We were
Nah, that's
We're
what you
just fucked
Jamaican
up
too,
youth.
no?
Oh, she was black too, fam.
Yeah, Miss
like, yo, Miss
Leacock.
Leacock, if you ever come across this, yo, we're sorry, man. It's love, bro. Holy.
guys
Thinking
are
back on it.
Yeah, no, we
Shout
were
out Miss
fucked up.
Leacock.
It's because it was
I don't know who
French,
that
fam.
is.
That's why.
It's 'cause it was
Niggas
French.
weren't trying to learn French, fam.
We ain't trying to hear none of that.
There's a thing with that.
dog.
There's a thing with that. Because I think French teachers definitely get treated
Oh,
the worst.
100%.
100%.
100%.
Because niggas don't know what the
No man
fuck they're
wants to do
talking
that, bro.
about.
Yeah.
That was my first class in high school, like my homeroom class. I got suspended that semester like 4 different times. Because I just didn't rock with the teacher. Fam.
Yo, I don't know.
I just didn't want to be in the class, fam.
we used to get battered up by our French teachers. Though
I'm the only French.
Nah, no French teacher could bat me up. Talking about Malik, you need to get out now. Oh shit, don't man something, nigga.
I'm telling you, niggas never like French class.
Nah,
'Cause
ever,
the only
nah,
French
nah,
word I remember is
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
"Est-ce que je peux aller aux toilettes?"
It used to,
How to get the fuck out of the class?
yo, it used to piss me off, but I used to forget how to say that, and I used to need to use the bathroom. Man, please go use the bathroom. Say it in French.
Yup.
Est-ce que
Toilet. I need to go. No.
Fam, I still remember it because I used to go all the time. Est-ce que je peux aller aux toilettes? Est-ce que je peux aller aux toilettes?
I memorize
Fam,
that.
I was going to the bathroom all the time because I hated French. Niggas never like French class, dog.
Did you guys do good in French in grade 9?
Hell no. I
Oh,
just
no,
passed
bro.
that
I
shit.
got 51.
I got a 52.
So you guys did all academic?
No, I did apply.
French
I
was
did
the same.
applied.
No, yeah, mine was applied.
Was there
fam.
different actually?
Yeah, there was academic and applied.
Oh,
I did apply.
You were in applied season.
I was I did good in that class. I know
Yo, weird.
I know
About to start. We were in applied season.
Because I thought he was about to say academic.
I was gonna say because my mom.
Nah, I was gonna apply.
My mom was mad that I wanted to do applied, and I was like, sorry, she wanted me to do academic, so I just wanted to know if you guys got the same thing. But I
Yeah.
ended up getting applied because I wanted to, and I did good.
Academic French
Yo,
sounds like a
I
headache.
wasn't doing academic French. The fuck?
That whole system is so funny, fam. Like academic and applied, it's like you're like saying out loud, like nigga,
Yeah,
I'm
you
dumb.
They got all applied in this fucking schedule. Yeah, boy.
You see what I'm
You in
saying?
English? Why you taking English applied?
Still
Still
failing
failing.
And I know English, dog.
Man, just look down on the locally developed. That was the applied, bro.
That's dunce.
That's crazy.
Oh my God.
Heard a man was doing locally developed.
Nah, we know who the real EDOs were, dog. The AR mans. The AR mans.
I don't even went in that room.
When you walk by that room, you're in that room, you're there like this.
That room is not safe.
Wow, I remember one time the teacher used to try to send me there as like punishment. I'm like, bro, I'm not going down to that fucking room. What are you talking about?
Dogs that walk by and see you, nigga,
What
getting
you
cooked.
See any man in the AR room
Getting cooked.
cooked at lunchtime.
Are you dumb? I'm going.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
either going to the guidance office or I'm going to the office. What are you talking about? I'm going to the AR room or the library. What are you talking about?
I've never stepped foot in that room.
I
My
swear
whole
to God.
career.
I seen mans in there.
I went in there
I
one
know certain
time.
man.
I went in there and started dapping mans. I only went there to print something, fam. They're like,
That's
yo,
the only
this
reason I went there.
I went to print. I'm in there. It's like a freaking ball game, dapping mans. I'm like, yeah, you guys are all dunce. I know the dunce mans are.
I'm telling you. I did English and math though, academic.
They don't
Yeah, do math
I don't.
academic.
I didn't
do
do
no
academic
damn
English.
math
I didn't-
academic.
Nigga, stop
I
capping,
did academic
nigga.
English.
I did,
Wait,
I did academic. I did
Wait,
academic math.
in grade 9 and 10?
One of your classes.
Yeah, no, sorry. I thought,
No,
I
no,
thought,
don't say-
no, sorry. I thought math was saying university
No,
and
don't
college.
say grade 9
yeah,
and
In
10.
grade 11 and 12. Sorry, no,
Oh, okay.
my bad.
Grade 9 and 10 doesn't
12?
count.
My
fam.
bad. That's on
What,
me.
grade
That's
nine?
on me.
If you do academic in grade 9 and 10, fam,
That counts.
no,
Why
it
not?
doesn't, bro.
That counts, that counts.
Grade
Why not?
11 and 12 is where shit gets.
No, I
that's
did
where
it.
it gets
I did it
sticky.
every year. No, I'm saying I
You
did
did academic every
English
year?
and math was. Oh, my mom forced me to do academic
every
for-
year?
No,
yeah,
I'm not
every
gonna
year.
I did
Everything else was applied.
university English.
Math was applied for me still. I wasn't doing. I remember in
Yeah, I
grade
did
10, fam,
apply.
I was feeling sick, so I tried to do mid or whatever they call it.
Mixed.
The mixed one.
I tried that
Oh,
too.
the mix one,
Man's
yeah.
went in that math class the first day of class, fam. This woman assigned like how many pages of homework, fam. I'm looking at the page like, fam, what this? Like, what is this, fam?
No.
The next day I went to the guidance counselor. I'm like, yo, put
What
me
grade
back
was
in
that?
applied. That was grade 10, fam.
I know exactly.
Cause yo,
My nigga.
who did man's have? Hold on, before you say so, who did man's have as their teacher in grade 9 for math?
I forget.
Winklehorst.
Winklehorst.
He with the problem sets. I failed that with flying colors. I understand what the point was. The problem sets. The man give you 10 of the hardest questions. He said it. He said, "Yo, I'm gonna give you guys 10 hard questions that you can't solve yourself. You need, I think it's like."
The tutor.
No, not the computer. You need like classmates. You're supposed to find classmates to solve the problem with if you can't do it yourself. And if you can't do it yourself by the end of the week or something like that, because he gave us one every week. Something crazy, bro. Something that puts towards our tests.
Yeah.
But no man ever did it. I think more than half the class failed. And how come no one looked into that? I'm so confused.
Every nigga feels like, of course.
It wasn't just all the niggas. There was more people than that. There was like a couple brown mans, a couple white guys in there that were like, you know.
Feel it.
That's crazy.
I remember feeling spicy grade 10 going into academic math. Looked around the class. Said, yeah.
I'm out of
Teacher said, this is not gonna be easy. We are here to learn. And there was a Russian lady.
I know exactly.
Oh,
what
I think I know what you're talking about.
Broski, first day, she said, boom, booklets. Booklets like this, Chronum. She said, this is going to be what you do for the rest of the semester. I said, yeah, all right. Ma'am, I need to go out to the guys' class. Mid-class, that ass cut. Said, yo, I'm switching out. I'm not here tomorrow. Like, let me just get out here. I'm not wasting your time.
10, fam.
I'm
In
not.
my 5th year at J. Clark,
What you do? You
the
take.
first day of the new semester, fam. I only needed like 2 credits. Like I failed grade 12. I only needed like 2 credits, like a couple credits, bro. And I'm like, yeah, I could take math. And they're like, they're gonna put me in the grade 10
Yeah.
mixed. So not even like the academic, it's the
mixed.
mixed one, and then I could just do that one, and then I have like spares or whatever. Fam, I went in there, and the ladies there like, so how's everybody's break? How's your vacation? Blah blah blah. I'm gonna start you guys with a little test.
First day is crazy.
Fam, I'm in grade 13. In grade 10.
Oh, grade 10 class.
I'm looking at the paper, fam. I'm looking at the paper, and I'm like, yo,
What the fuck is
didn't even
this?
answer one question.
Yeah.
Telling you,
Not
guys.
even one question that could actually be like, oh, I know what this is. Bro, I looked at her, I'm like, miss, I'm not going to come back.
That's it.
I went to the guidance counselor, I said, yo, what else can I do to get my credit? Bro, let's just say I had 2 baking classes and 1 English. That's all I had to do.
The baking classes went
Baking,
crazy.
1 English, I got all my credits. I graduated.
All right.
Wicked.
I remember the baking and cooking classes still.
Yeah, bro. Some of them high school classes would humble you, fam.
All right.
I don't know how them youths were doing the physics and the economics and trigonometry. Yeah.
Fam, I took chemistry, dog.
Calculus.
Holy fuck, dog.
You stayed in it?
No, I stayed, but like,
But
fuck, I
chemistry
passed
is
like
kind
a.
of cool, though.
It's cool, but I passed with like a 55, dog. It was like literally like math and science put together. Yeah.
Nah,
Wow.
So I went
Remember
to-
our biology class?
Yeah, it is.
Actually, biology is pretty easy.
Biology, it was
It's basically
cool.
just
You can
naming
dissect
the.
stuff
Yeah.
too in
Yeah, but it's
biology.
also like organisms, like animals.
Just a lot of memorizing.
Yeah, you just gotta remember the organs and what it does.
Body parts and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Still
body
cheated
parts.
on the exam, dog.
Of course.
I hate science.
Easy.
What's the sickest way that man's ever cheated on like an exam?
Sickest way.
Fam, I have the waviest story, but I want to see what you guys have.
Back in the day, there was a watch that you could write notes on.
Okay.
I had the notes on my watch.
Great.
So I had to write a essay for my history exam. If I didn't like do nice on this exam, fam, I was failing the class.
Yeah.
I think I was at like a 42, fam. Damn. In the class, you know what I'm saying? I was doing bad, gang. So I needed to get flying colors on this exam, fam.
All right.
So yo, fam, man's pre-wrote the essay because I'm sick with essays still. That was my thing. Like English, that was my shit. So I pre-wrote the essay the night before. I got my friggin' BlackBerry, fam, and I recorded myself like reading my essay, fam, nice and nice and slow, fam. You know what I'm saying? And then the next day in class, fam, in the exam, I friggin' put the hoodie on.
Yeah.
Not all the way to the point where the teacher would be like, yo, take off your hood. It was a big hoodie. And then I had my earpiece in my headbuds, fam. And I had the reading in my ear, fam. And I was just writing off my exam, fam.
That's sick.
Passed that shit with like a 96, dog. Slapped up the class, dog.
That is probably the best.
Fam, and I didn't get lashed, fam. But she would be walking past me, fam, and I'd be like, yo, if this woman knows what I'm doing right now, dog. But she never caught me, gang.
I'll give it to you. That's probably one of the best like cheating stories I've ever heard.
I love that.
I needed it, fam. I needed it.
So to all the people who are looking to cheat on the test,
There you go. I just gave you guys one.
good one.
There you go, dog.
Because you're probably allowed to have your phone and take it.
Exactly, yeah.
Now in today's day, these kids have their phone in high school, all of that.
Now you see, if mans were just able to use that type of mindset and actually put it towards something, you know what I'm saying, about your
This guy came put a mastermind plan, fam.
just to pass it.
Just about a little essay that means nothing right now.
No, I'm telling you.
Do your work, dog.
Holy fuck. But yeah, I think we're approaching to the end, you know? Let's close out with some Woody Rathers. Caesar, you got some there.
That shit. Hold up, quick.
Our live's 52 minutes right now.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's been melting.
I'll lie. Let's finish out with some crazy Woody Rathers.
What you guys sees?
I'll lie.
So we starting out with the heavy hitters, or we
Just whatever you
Yeah, let's
feel,
go heavy
fam.
hitters.
Heavy
We're
hitter.
almost wrapped.
Do the one we were doing right before we started shooting.
before we started shooting?
Oh my God.
All right, guys.
Holy.
All right. Would you rather be a slave in the 1800s or be Jewish during World War II?
Yo.
Listen, I know how to pick, yo. I picked them carrots. I can pick some cotton.
There you go.
Yo, that is a crazy question, bro. Like, both those eras is just horrendous.
So we got to break it down.
Yeah, fam.
So what happened exactly to those guys, the Jewish people?
Try
They were getting bombed and shit.
I'm not very knowledgeable in that.
Because I definitely wasn't paying attention to
Yeah,
history
I wasn't
class.
like I kind of know.
They were in
honestly,
concentration camps, so
Yeah.
they would rally up, I guess, like Jewish people, or even if you were suspected to be Jewish, and they were literally performing like the most horrendous acts known to man: human testing, people burning people alive, gassing like toxic gas,
Or just
alive,
torturing them.
torturing people,
mass
millions
graves,
though, like millions of people. Fam.
Yeah. So they weren't making them do any work or
No,
labor.
they
Like,
were-
No, they were
no.
in concentration camps, so they were definitely doing labor. They're doing
Heard.
all of that as well. But when it came time for like dying, like they would do like crazy, like sick things to them. Like what I was saying before, like they'd be like, "Hey guys, like it's time for a shower," and then like it would be like acid or gas or
Yeah,
whatever.
the gas chambers.
Yeah, they were really testing. Like they would have scientists, German scientists, there like trying to look at what would happen if a human.
Like if you
This
if a
happened.
soldier, like for example, there was a test. Like if a soldier was to like fall out of a, like let's say his plane gets shot down and he falls into the ocean, right? How long could the body last during hypothermia before you die, and like how quick could you warm up? So they would like take like a concentration camp prisoner and keep him in freezing cold like water for hours and hours and hours until the point like where like his limbs are like
frozen.
frostbite, take him out and then like try different ways to like warm him up. And then if he warmed up and he survived, they'll put him back in and then keep doing like different ways
It's
until
like torture.
Literally torture.
But it's just it's like
But it's more sick because they were really trying to like test.
yeah, like they were trying to test like how to make like the German army better, like how we can like be better in combat, like like different ways to know like
superior humans. And shit.
exactly.
Okay, so looks like we're going with the 1800s then.
Yeah, definitely
Being a slave? 'Cause
definitely being a slave.
You just got like a 1-2 whip-ins. Bro, man's created oxtail, pigtail,
From that.
all sorts off of that, fam.
I like.
I'm not gonna lie though, like, have you guys ever actually, because obviously we're black, so have you guys ever actually thought about if we were born in that era, what it would be like? Like, I think about that sometimes and I'm like, fam, it's just
I
crazy.
mean, I know my light skin ass is in the house. You know? yo, y'all niggas are gonna be in the field.
Yeah, we
Tallest nigga.
would hate that. We would hate
I'm
this nigga.
piping down the slave owner's wife, dog.
Jab would be the nigga always coming outside. What do you know good niggas doing outside? Hurry up, get back to work. Yes, master, let's go.
I'm the op, dog.
That is hilarious.
No, but that, hey man, I don't
I think
know,
I would
bro.
have been like a music nigga or something, you know,
Yeah.
like singing
With a
for
banjo.
everybody.
Singing on the field, fam.
Gotta be entertaining, master.
Oh, like,
I'll probably be one of those, brother.
Nigga be in the field singing them Negro spirituals, fam.
I'm in the house pouring tea, pouring water.
I'm too
Wait.
stubborn, dog. I'd be rebellious.
I do that right now, man.
They would have offed my ass, to be honest.
I'd
This
have-
nigga
I'd
be
have-
fighting, dog. He'd be
I'd
on the
have to be
Mandingos.
rebellious still because they're trying
Nah,
to
they
spit
would-
some dogs.
they would-
You're in the house
Dog.
too with me though.
Nah.
He's not light skinned. Caesar's not light skinned. Caesar, don't let him.
Caesar's too buff.
He's not light skinned.
Caesar's too.
People are gonna look at it and be like, yo, your light skin.
Caesar's too buff, fam. They're
Why
saying,
nobody say I'm a house nigga still?
Nah.
Well, the white people at least, you know.
fam, they're looking at
Caesar's
you.
light-skinned still.
They're gonna be like, this is a thoroughbred. He's in the field.
He's a Mandingo, fam. He's fighting.
Guys are
He's
fucked.
fighting at night.
All right.
Anyways,
Next.
off that topic.
Next question. Yeah. Those two guys way too.
Forget it, dog. We can't end on a dark note, dog.
Okay, next question. Change your height at any time or be jacked without ever working out.
Ooh.
you looking at me? This guy's such a wasty.
I said, ooh.
OJ, what's your answer, dog? OJ gotta go first.
What's the question?
Change your height at any time or be jacked without ever working out.
What? I didn't even say that.
Oh man, or be jacked.
Without ever working out.
I'm taking the jack because I like my height now.
I mean, I'm happy with my height. You know what I'm saying? But hooping, probably the height. Hooping wise, thinking about shit like that.
I'm taking the height
already-
still.
You know what I'm saying?
You want to change your height?
I'm happy with my height, but like if I had an option, I would take the height.
Yeah.
Because I'm okay with the discipline of going to the gym and working out. Like I'm okay with that. I don't mind.
Probably take the heights.
Yeah, and man's get these quick.
Take the
like,
height. 14 years old. I'm the 6'9" 3-point shooting specialist from Ajax, Ontario. #1 ranked in the world. Like, yeah,
Exactly.
go in league.
Every man's taking height but me.
Yeah.
And then once I get to like grade 11, grade 12, then I'm 7'2", 7'3". You know, I can change the height at any time. 7'3" phenom.
I'll take the jacked because I like my height. I'm comfortable with my height.
That's
confident in my height.
That's not a. It's not a. I'm confident in my height too.
I'm confident.
But
in my height. I'm 6
I want to be
I'm good. I'm
Wembenyama if I could with the height to go to the league. Why not?
Yeah, that's you.
wow.
That's you. I don't be
So trying to
Wembenyama.
go to the league.
I'm a jerk.
I don't need to like to be jacked without working it out. Like, cool.
Yeah, I hear you.
What is that? What's that gonna do for you?
You can be
That just,
jacked
like-
and short as hell, bro.
No, not jacked and short as hell, but you're
You think I'm
just
not short as hell?
you're jacked in what? Like you're just jacked in you.
It's still me. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
No, but like just like you could change your height though and go to the NBA if you wanted to, or you could change your height and like if you wanted to be like let's say the tallest man in the world just for the hell of it, fam. Let's say you want to be short for a day, you could.
Is the question like talking right now?
No, the question is literally you could change your height at any time.
time.
Fam. If you
like
woke up,
anytime starting now though,
Or a situation.
Damn, if
carry
you-
on going forward, would you change your height?
I'll take the height.
Because what are you gonna do? with
okay,
your
so
height
you're
now?
saying
You're already
from-
28. Yeah,
from-
let's say
from
from
here-
now going forward, what would you rather be? You can't go back
Oh,
in.
from
back
now
in
going
time.
okay,
Yeah.
from now going forward,
Probably D's then.
I'm taking the height same ways. I'm still going to the league.
Actually, no. If it's from,
Yeah,
if it's from
you're not
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
be-
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
No one's drafting a
Nah.
28-year-old.
What do you? Why?
Nah.
He's Andre Ingram, fam.
And just because
you're
you're tall doesn't mean you're going to the league.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not.
Doesn't mean
But
you're
like,
nice.
Well, you just said
wait,
you would
what do
change
you?
your height. 'cause
Wait, what do you
go to the
mean
league.
though? I
Well, I
know.
was thinking it was from when you're young.
yeah. Like,
What does that even mean?
What do you mean that you have the height? You could train with the height,
But
and
at
you
the
have
end
a
of
better
the
chance.
At the end of the day, OJ, we both shoot.
yeah.
You become 6'9". Who's to say? What you're just gonna become crumbly and not?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
When your limbs
It's a
get
difference.
longer, you have to learn how to use like.
Bro, if I'm 6'9", you got.
You're not gonna shoot the same at 6'9".
I'm dropping 50 a game. I'm in the league.
I said 50
Getting
a game.
the Dylan, bro.
At 28 years
80
old?
mil
At
for-
28 years old?
At 28 years old, Andre Priggy only got drafted at 39. What are we talking about here?
in Europe, fam.
Yeah, he's
It doesn't. They don't go Europe. A nigga wants a 6'9" phenom. I'll go Europe. I'll go China. I'll go New Zealand. I'll go.
You're picking D's?
No, if we're-
if it starts today,
Yeah.
I'd probably pick maybe to be jacked at any time or whatever.
Yeah.
But if it was to start when I was a youth, I would 100% go to the height.
Yeah,
And you're probably picking.
same.
You're not picking jacked.
No, so, no. If it starts today, then I would go with the jack thing. Still,
You're already jacked.
I'm not where I want to be yet. Okay, but if I wanted to, like, if I
So
wanted to start today,
that's ought to be jacked like what? Like what's jacked? What's jacked?
Just like a solid 190. Well, from my height, like 190 muscle. A lot
Like
of
give me
muscle
like like
Ghost.
Like goes from power.
Yeah,
for power.
Mark
I remember
Chadwick.
his
What,
body so quick.
One up,
Hey,
relax.
yo.
Easy. Holy smokes!
I can't even think of anything.
Yo, that's crazy. All right, go.
Wait, who asked the question? Think of like how you want to be jacked. Like not one nigga comes to mind.
That's a dickhead, dog.
But regardless, like, I'm just saying, like being jacked.
I hear you. OJ, you're the same thing.
I'm
Start
height.
now?
Yeah.
You're gonna be
Regardless.
jacked.
Still choose
You're
the
gonna-
height?
No, I'm doing height. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Because you get adapts at any situation.
Like what?
Like, I don't know, fam. Depending on the situation, you might want to be taller, you might want to be shorter. You could change your height.
Name one situation
For what? Height?
that you might be put in to change your height at this age.
Like I said, hoop. When I'm hooping.
Oh, just for little street ball runs, you want to change your height?
Dog, it makes a difference. I don't know.
All right, buddy. All right, man. And in that
my
note,
height, bro. I'm going my height.
all right, that's it. Let's wrap this up, bro.
Respect
You know
for
what I'm
having me on.
Yes,
Appreciate you guys.
Of course, of
You know what I'm
course.
saying, glad that you guys are still episode 25, episode 26 next
Strong.
week. I want to see it go in the hundreds.
Let's
Yes,
get
sir.
it.
Make sure you guys get that, bro.
All right. So thank you guys for reviewing another episode of your Feel Me podcast. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to my boy Nine. Shout out to Nine Productions.
Yes, sir.
You know, the
Oh, yeah, all
gang.
your info will be in the bio too.
You
Yeah.
can follow me at IX Toronto. Shit. You can follow me at IX Toronto on Instagram. You can follow me at IX Toronto on pretty much everything. My Twitter's hacked, so I don't go on Twitter, but everything else, IX Toronto. My website is ixphotovideo.com. You'll see all the work up there. And in terms of my social medias, I'm not posting right now. Next year, it's going to be a whole new wave.
Jeez.
So stay tuned. January, it's going to be crazy what I'm doing next year.
Look out.
If you're looking for photography, videography, whatever you're looking for, I do it. So like I said, IX Toronto. The production company is IX Photography and Videography Incorporated. If you need any of that.
Yes, sir. Everything will be in the bio, and you guys can't see me right now, but thank you for coming.
Yes, sir.
Tuning in. All right, I got a busy bounce. My bro's calling me.